What's going on with YouTube? Jumpman Chris Recall back at y'all with another vid. Alright man, so look, last week I was in New York City, and now we're in my second favorite city, Chi-Town. Actually third, fourth, but this is downtown in Chicago. So we're in State Street right now because there was a big release came out. Well, not too big because it was actually somewhat kind of limited, low key. Like for some reason they only made like 4,000 pairs on the sneakers app, and you know, only big cities actually got them. That's it. That's why I'm here in Chicago. And also there's a sneaker event too as well, so it's kind of the reason why we're here for tomorrow. But yeah, like State Street, they got all the stores right connected to each other, like, you know, Champs, Foot Locker, and all that stuff. But the homie actually hit locally. He actually hit on JD. Now we just took a big old L on our way up here from sneakers app, so I have no faith of actually hitting these things for retail. But it is what it is. I'm just letting you guys know. Look, don't pay the crazy resale just yet, because I have a feeling these are probably going to end up restocking in the future and stuff like that. Because I think Nike, they're just trying to create a little bit of buzz, a little bit of hype, and they'll release more pairs later. Just saying. Maybe, maybe not. If it is, then it's gonna go crazy. But I just don't want you guys to spend like $300-400 for, like, you know, and they're gonna just drop later, and then they'll probably go for at retail or be sitting on shelves. So Chicago isn't quite like New York. It has a little bit of a New York vibe to it. See? Well, it's just downtown. It's in the city, but you know, New York is New York. That's just another beast, guys. But still, I still love Chicago, man. It's the closest big city to me. I'm only a couple hours away, so that's why that's why a lot of people actually think I'm actually from Chicago. But Chicago usually gets everything. And New York. Man, we got something kind of limited today. We're here in Chicago. Shouts to my guy Vic. He got this little something. So here it is, y'all. This is the Air Max, which is like, I guess people are just going crazy for Air Max nowadays. Or is Nike kind of like making it kind of hyped up? I'm just saying. Anyways, we're here in State Street. Vic just picked these up at JD. What you got? EA and EA. So they're doing the EA. They had some first come first serve. Pretty much gone now. So they had three colorways. It was the orange, which is the mandarin, and then the pink one, right? The pink one.
But I only got access for the pink.
And then now we got these. Now, there was only about 4,000 pairs on the sneakers app today. Took all L's today, man. It was like, we got nothing but L's today, guys. Only L's. And like I said, there was only about 4,000 pairs for the Mandarin. I'm not sure when they'll drop the neons on the sneakers app. Maybe later down on the road, but I'll just say it's like, guys, I know the resale's crazy on these, but I haven't wore an Air Max 95 since, like, I want to say almost since high school. Bam, freaking bam. These are kind of cold.
Yeah.
Have you seen these yet?
No, this is the first time.
Okay, and you let me see them for the first time.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So these are actually kind of cold, man, for real. Like, sorry. But yeah, I mean, just, so there is 3M. There's 3M right around here. If you guys see. Take my sunglasses off, because there it is, look at that. This is 3M with the Nike Air on the heels. So this is 3M. I think the tongue is also 3M right here. The air bubble popping in and nice soft. So kind of reminds you of, like, man, I haven't worn an Air Max 95 in so long. I had like something like this colorway. Mine was like American flag. It was kind of like it was blue and a little bit of red right here. If anyone remember that, it was like a long time ago. Like I said, I haven't had these since I was like in high school. 95, I think I was like in the 3rd grade or something. I can't remember, but still, man. But these kind of go crazy. There you go. Got the PSI 25 to 25. The air bubble popping right through. The traction. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember if Air Max's 95s, if you had to go a half size up, because either it was this one or the 97s. One of those Air Maxes was really snug. Like, it was tight. Like, it kind of reminds you like a Kobe or something. I can't remember. Have you worn these yet?
No.
You never worn these? Oh man.
It'll be the first time. It's always
First
Air
time.
Max 90s for me.
Yeah, Air Max 90s, Air Max 1s. So it just kind of, yeah, it's like one of those things. Like, you know, I just said I haven't really grabbed an Air Max 95 in a long time. And I think Nike, they're trying to bring this up. They're trying to hype it up. They're making things a little bit more limited. Like, it's like things are like super limited now, especially with these. I mean, I'll just say this, guys. If you don't pay for the resale just yet. I'll just say that, because I think next year they're gonna start dropping these a lot, and these are probably gonna keep on bringing them back out. Like from what I'm hearing, in 2026. For whatever reason, in 2025, they are really making these stupid limited. But man, I like to have these back in the collection. This could be like my dailies, my trainers or something. But we're gonna rock these with, or do with these. Kind of like when you're doing your wave runner, stuff like that. Just something simple. Check out the new buck, the mesh, comfortable. Are you a true 8 or 8.5?
8.5 in Air Maxes.
You want? I'm just saying, like, from what I remember, one of the Air Maxes was either 95 or 97. One of them were like really uncomfortable. Like it was really snug.
You know what? The undefeated Air Max, that collab that they had, I had a size 8 and those, and they're really tight.
They're really tight too. Was it 95?
No, it was an Air Max 1.
Air Max 1,
like,
one of those. I think Air Max 1s, I usually go by my truest size, but like, there's so many Air Maxes. Like obviously the iconic ones, the 90s, even the 95s, even the 97s. So, but yeah, man, you guys let me know. Are you guys end up copping the neon Air Max 95s? So I'm not even sure this is like the OG box. I really can't remember. I think it is, but look at the Air Max. So maybe I think since Nike's been doing with like Air Jordan 1s, is it like they have different colors? Like this is the neon, obviously.
You know what? I'm not sure if the orange has the orange.
And the orange have the orange, and the pink have the pink. So probably the mandarins that came out, or the mandarines, the orange ones, those are only 4,000 pairs only this morning on Sneakers app. And these were like only in a couple stores. Like they did EA, but only like the big cities. Like since we're here in Chicago, they had it here in Chicago. I think they even had it like in Orlando. They didn't even have it anywhere in my area. So you gotta check your tier 0 stores and all that, see if they have it. They might be sitting, I don't know. Probably not. It's probably gonna sell out because they were, like I said, they were really limited. So I think Nike's just trying to create that little buzz for some 95. They're trying to create some little bit of some hype to it. But yeah, man, they're clean. They're clean. They're nice. It's been a while since I had a 95, man. So it's actually kind of cool to see. But anyways, Vic, me and Pete, we just finished up our whatnot here in Lace Midwest here in Maryville. I mean, we got some heat today. This is the first show we did in a while. We got the White Thunders, Red Cements, Unions, University, or UNCs. I mean, all the heat here, guys. But we got some sad news, man. Breaks my heart to hear it. This is the last day of the store here in South Lake. It's so sad.
Yes. We're transitioning. It's not something too sad.
Yeah.
We're just moving on.
We're just moving on. Bigger and better things.
We're still in Fort Wayne, crushing it.
Yeah, Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne's never going anywhere.
And then you have the one in Ohio, right?
The distribution centers over in Ohio.
Okay.
So like I said, South Lake just wasn't doing what we wanted.
How long have we been here for?
3 years.
3 years,
so
man.
We gave it our all. It wasn't outputting what we wanted to make it make sense. Everybody's saying what not something we should do. So we're going to focus on that.
So just expect to have more whatnots on the Lace Midwest. So on the page, we'll have that. Make sure you guys follow the whatnot. We were giving out steals today, guys. Yes. So me and Pete probably won't be on the show every single time. But, you know, we'll run it back like maybe once a month.
Yeah.
Or
marathons.
We'll do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we'll still travel.
But he's having a baby.
Having a little girl. So
he might be on a little hiatus.
Yeah. But anyways, man, Pete, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
Sneaker Fest tomorrow.
Sneaker Fest tomorrow. Anyway, guys, that's basically it. So we checked out the 95s earlier because, you know, I was in Chicago. And then we came back here to do the whatnot. But till the next time, guys, we done. We out. You guys let me know. Did you guys end up copping the 95 Air Max? You guys plan on getting those later on? What do you think about those? Have you seen those?
Yeah. I like them. I'm not paying for $300-400 bucks on them. That's true. Right? Okay.
So don't pay for the resale because I have a feeling they're going to keep coming back out.
Because you got to think I don't know how to say it. People are going to crush me on it, but the Cordieres. How do you say it, Los? Which ones? The Cordier, like the... Cordiers. You guys know what I'm talking about. The black and yellow one. That UK brand.
Oh, yeah.
So that one... People were paying high. They were paying like $300, and now they're like $220.
Exactly. I mean, I think Nike's trying to create some hype, and eventually they're gonna just mass produce it very soon. But anyway, guys, till the next time, guys, we done. We out. Peace.